Hi, it's Heather with Prescriptive Living. This is where our savvy singles come to get tips to fail-proof their life and love. Today, we're going to talk about your soulmate. How in the world do you know if you found your true match, your forever, the one that's going to be a great partner for you just because you're meant to be? Well, I do have to break some real serious news to you that to have your soulmate be a good soulmate does require understanding of his soul or her soul and your soul really well, because that's what makes up whether the soulmate is a good one or a bad one. It's all the stuff in the soul, the mind, the will, and the emotions. The chemistry cannot be confused, the science part, for if a person's a soulmate. That's just the initial connection. The stuff that makes up whether someone's going to be really able to stay connected is the substance of their personality, their behavior, and their attitudes, all of which makes up the soul. Everybody wants to be loved and accepted and embraced for who they are. And this is only done when each person really has deep understanding in the soul mastery of themselves and the person they're doing life with. There are so many nuances that make us all unique and different, and some of them work well together and some of them don't. The beauty is with understanding, you can really make those decisions and be able to be clear on what's going on, why it's going on, and establish your understanding around it. But when it's lacking, some of the things that show up is people imposing their will, which is the second part of the soul, the mind, the will, and the emotions, on other people. Never serves anyone well. It's very offensive. And then other people might even sacrifice their will to try and get others to like them. And they end up forfeiting their soul in the process. And that makes them less attractive to their partner over time. And it makes them upset because they're not being true. So these are some of the things that really impact whether or not a person has a good soulmate or a bad soulmate, because it really does come down to mastery within the soul and how well it's nurtured. The final 20% is about the skill level, and our courses really do the mastery on the soul realm and the skill realm for aligning on proper compatibility and building deep understanding and connection. So that is all we do. This Sunday, we are doing our Fail Proof Your Life course, which is all the soul stuff. We're going on a deep dive on it. And if you want to be part of it, but you can't attend, do sign up, because you'll get the recorded course and you'll be able to watch it when you have time. But to have a great soulmate, it requires more than the chemistry. It's 3 parts to a relationship: the chemistry, the soul mastery, which is personality, behavior, attitudes, things like that, and then the skills. You have those 3 things, you'll become part of the 12%. Data shows that those that actually get training on these realms have an 80% success rate in relationships. Not talking about whether it's my training or any training, but the training that allows people to go into this and have mastery on the majors that matter makes all the difference. So if you want to be part of that 12%, make sure you do invest in someone's trainings to get you there, because this relationship is super important. All right, so there's information in the description below if you want to learn more. Cheers to living and loving well. We'll see you all soon.